Because of the following CBS News special report, the program normally seen at this time will not be presented today.
We can't reach those big guns, and they just keep dropping in. There's nothing you can do. It's like being a big bullseye on top of a hill, and you're just sitting there waiting. You can't be safe. You can be lucky. That's it.
You can't be safe. You can be lucky.
That's it.
Vietnam was the first television war, also known as the first living room war. It began in mid-1965 when Lyndon Johnson dispatched large numbers of U.S. combat troops, beginning what is still surely the biggest story television news has ever covered.
If I live 100 years, I'll just never, ever be able to tell the story the way it really happened.
Blood and gore were rarely shown on television. A bit less than a quarter of film reports from Vietnam showed images of the dead or wounded, most of these fleeting and non-particularly graphic. It was enough, however, to show what was actually going on in Vietnam.
Con Thien is here, 2 miles south of the demilitarized zone of the...
Vietnam was an anti-war influence for many Americans. It brought the truths of the war into people's living rooms for the first time ever, strongly impacting those who were viewing.
Films also played a role in the media aspect of the war in Vietnam. These films often portrayed soldiers in combat in different ways, which settled differently based on the views and opinions of those who were watching.
What are you watching there, Corey?
Hamburger Hill. It's so emotional. It's so emotional.
What are you watching, Lee?
Hamburger Hill. I really don't like it that much. I think it's unfair that Vietnam veterans are being portrayed this way.
This broadcast has been brought to you by Western Electric, the manufacturing and supply unit of the Bell System, as part of their continuing coverage of important news events.